What is up, people? Welcome back to another episode of Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles and Bees. I hope everybody's doing alright. I'm doing, could be doing better, but it's not a problem. We're still going to do this episode. And as you can see in my inventory, I've got a bunch of things that make no sense. Yes, it is because if we do on top, ba-bam. So now we also have those elevators, and they go all the way here. I can't move my blood altar because I filled it with blood at the bottom, so we're going to do a couple of things there. But if we look here, so this is going to be the platform for blood magic at the top right there. I might, at the top, make it look a little bit more sinister because, you know, it's blood magic. But over here, it should be astral sorcery and these kind of things. So that shouldn't be a problem. But over here, you can see we've got 5.6 bucket. And so I tried different tricks like the Doctor Princess, which is like not hard to make. And like this here. Oh, it's raining, really? When I start recording, it starts raining. Yeah, it's about the normal rule. But yeah, so we can only get regeneration. If you really wanted to be really efficient, you would have regeneration 2. Which we don't have, so it's kind of an issue for this, so you gotta wait a little bit longer when you do your blood magic. I really wish I had something for a plate. Isn't there a plate, plate for this, like to heal yourself? No, this is a fate plate, extreme slime plate. Yeah, okay, so maybe there's not. I know that eventually you will be able to get like the environmental controller. This thing here, well, no, I can't make it. I can't make it just because of that. Everything else is doable. But yeah, so this thing here, you can actually like get, oh, probably not because they modified it. It's not too bad, except again this, because I can't make it because of the, oh wait, can I? No, because I can't make that one here. And because you need a tier 3. So pretty much the thing I need to do is get tier 3 blood altar as fast as possible. So what we're going to do today is pretty much do this blood magic. We're going to continue in the blood magic area. But one thing is, I did get all my loot from the quest. I placed it in a chest and didn't look at it again. If we look here, I've got 2 chests here, and I've got mainly all the loot. Everything else like has been placed here. I've got now a large crate for this. And yeah, so I'm gonna put mostly ingots in there. I was also looking at maybe making like the tier 5 crafting seed, but again we need blood infused, which needs tier 3. So this is kind of the big problem we're having at the moment. We need to get tier 3. It's really the important stuff. So this is how you make 2 blank runes. And you can also then make like speed runes. I think there's Rune of Sacrifice. So some Triberium and Reinforced Slate. So normally what you would have is you would have, let's say, where are the slates? There they are. So you would use 1 blank slate to get like a reinforced, but they changed it in the pack. So now you need 4 to make 1. So it's going to take a lot longer because the problem is the blood altar takes a long time to work. So this always has been an issue with the blood altar, and the fact that you need to craft even more to get later in the production is a little bit of an issue for me, I find. So I guess the first step is going to make some of that. And also you need compressed stone. You don't need stone, you need compressed stone to do it. So everything is like more crafting and more crafting on top of it. So on that part, I'm not a fan of the blood magic. It's already long to do. And yes, you can automate it, but you can still automate it with this, but it still just takes a long time. So the first thing we need to do is do the blood orb. And so that's going to be like a compressed diamond, which I should have. So let's do top, and I can teleport like this easily. So I've got a couple of places where you see there's some andesites blocks. These are going to be where the ring for the tiers are going to be. So when you only have your altar, it's a tier 1. When you have 8 blocks around it from runes, you have a tier 2 with another circle where you see this one, another circle in the square there. You see it's actually tier 3, then tier 4, then tier 5, and then tier 6. I've been told that there's no reason to do tier 6, but just in case the mod pack changes and suddenly you need tier 6, I did something that can handle the tier 6. So, alright, let's put this thing right in there. I won't force it out. I won't even put blood in it because I want to move it up top first. So, the thing that you're going to have is with the weak blood orb, you're going to be able to put blood in it, and then you're going to be able to use that blood to make certain things. It's also sometimes used for recipes. As you can see here, you need an orb to be able to make this kind of thing, or a lava crystal, or let's just do home and sleep the night away because it's going to remove the rain, which is really annoying. I'm really not a fan of the freaking weather in Minecraft. It's really not something I enjoy. Alright, so you done? Yes. Okay, so first things you need to do is currently it's not binded to you, so you need to right click, and then current owner is Krakaen. So perfect, so now this is mine, and I guess the next thing we need to do is the Arcanium thingy. So it's not too bad, that's why I left it at the bottom. I don't know, I took it with me, but it's because since you need to have like items next to it. So let's do the thing that I normally do, Arcanium, and then the next one was the weak activation crystal. Oh, that's good. We're going to be able maybe to do one thing with that. I've got an idea. So wait, let's just look again at the activation crystal. So we need one of those. So let's make this at the same time. So yeah, this is what I thought. Okay, so a bucket. Give me 9 buckets. Perfect. And what we're going to do is we're going to go at the bottom. Oh, I did it. I normally cannot make the ledge, but I did it. All right, so over here we've got fire essence. Let's grab like 32. Okay, and then we're going to be able to do this, put them there, and do that. So now we've got a couple of those. Let's go back up. I don't know where to put that. Yeah, let's put that here. Seems about right. To be honest, I could put them anywhere. Okay, so now we're going to be able to do one of those, and bam, we've got everything back. And like I said, I don't care. Go there. Cool. Cool. So, this one, so it's coal, white dye, or bone meal, redstone, gunpowder. I thought it was my... I'm so lost sometime. Okay, so we're gonna need bone meal, we're gonna need gunpowder. What? Where's my gunpowder? Gunpowder. Click T. Oh, it's in the thing next to it, okay. Sugar. I thought maybe I had like bone somewhere. Yeah, so this is what happened when you put your items in there. It kind of does that. There we go. So we got some bones and a piece of redstone. Yeah, I got it. Woohoo! Oh yeah, I was just about to forget. So I did make the sword. I enchanted it, and then I also made myself a place, coal, to be able to get some will, because that was kind of an issue. We didn't have any, like, will. So for this I can do wither skull. Oh yeah, that's kind of an issue, the loot. But yeah, so then I can just grab this sword. And when you have the thing, there's a spawner at the top. I should probably show you this. Wow, crazy lag. I can't move. Okay, let's go up there. I tried to protect it. And so the thing that I did is I made it a lot taller because the wither skeleton are taller. So because sometimes it can spawn one block above the spawner, what I thought is normally what I do is I have one block and then something above. So this time I just made 3 blocks above, and it does make a difference. But yeah, so at the bottom there's a wooden spike, which was also a quest, which I terminated because I didn't even think about the fact that I needed to do that. Meaning that now we can just come here, hit this. Oh yeah, you gotta be careful. Sometimes they will hit you. But yeah, you can see the blue stuff. It's will. So when you have your thing with you, it goes straight into your inventory. One thing you should do is like get rid of all. No, this I need. The stuff that I need to craft, because seriously, this is too much. Let's do. All right, I think we're good. So now we need to use the lava crystal. Oh, and what? Okay, okay. All right, I get it. I need to be in tier 3. I guess, what? Wait, the alchemy array is needed to craft a few lower sigil from blood magic. About the new way. It can be created with the arcane ashes by holding them in your hand and right-clicking on the ground. For uses, for example, to create a sigil, the player must build needed item. The right-click is sign. And the sign is consumed, processed, but placed in specific order. Okay, this is really not needed. Why was it this icon? Like, this icon made me make the other item. Okay, so now we need to make a bunch of those. Oh, I don't want to make a coat of arm. This is stupid, not needed at all. Alright. Alright, so we're going to make a blank rune. So we're going to move our... why am I doing this? Oops. Top. Perfect. So we're going to move the blood altar at the top. How much do I have in there? Got 600, so yeah, we're not going to play with it. We're also going to bring you the rose that I was talking about in the last episode. So, alright. So, yeah, I don't have a floor or anything. So over here, I'm going to clean lighting block just because this allows light to pass through. And, well, andesite doesn't allow, like, light to shine through it. And the same thing will happen for the other one. So, alright, what you want to do is you want to get blood in there. And so for this, we're going to do... There we go. So we're going to get ourselves some regen. And there we go. So now we got 1.9, and you can now place your block, and it's going to use 1,500, and it's going to give you 1 blink. So we need 3, which makes no sense. And also, I'm just going to go and do la 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 la. La. La 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 la. Where are the other ones? I know I've got some. Oh, they're here. Yeah, in my magic chest. That makes sense. There we go. We got 6. So, it says to make the coat of arm. Why? Why? What does the coat of arm does? Coat of arm will absorb a very small amount of blood when you engage in combat. Keep in mind this armor will not get any benefit from any runes nearby. So they aren't the most efficient. Still, passive LP gain is passive. Oh, okay, yeah, that could make sense. Okay, so can I make it? Let's put it on the left side. And iron and a wood tank. Do I have a wood tank? How many freaking tanks do you need in this pack? There's a lot of tanks. Methane. This one I should be good now. Alright, so iron plate. I'm not worried about... Okay, do I have some methane here? Okay, not here. Yeah, so at the top you'll see I'm pretty much set up for just a little bit. 64 and the thing was full as well, so should be good for a little while. Okay, so it's in a blacksmith? I would thought you put that in like the magic box, but sure. we'll do that here. There we go. And how many you need for this? It's 2,000. So just one. All right, there we go. We got the coat of arm. So I guess I can go kill some mob as well. And this thing will simply like grab stuff. So that's good. Huh. Yeah. So I guess I can do this and like go kill stuff. I hope it works like that. Then if I can just kill at range, I don't mind. The thing is that I don't know is the blood will passively harm you and store LP in the pack, but it won't bring you down below half. So does that mean that then you take this and you put it in your altar? I've never used that. Oh, Lesser Tartaric Gem. Oh, it's actually the bigger one. So the lesser is made with another one. It needs 20. It drains 20, but it needs 60. Okay, yeah, I get the point. And yeah, okay. So, all right, let me see how this thing works. I'm going to go have some fun. And at the same time, I'm going to prepare this one as well. Well, as it turns out, this little crappy chest that I thought would be really horrible is pretty amazing. So let's go back up top. It's raining again! Seriously. But I don't want the night to go away. So there goes. You see there's a mob, and I killed it. So I got like, check this out. I'm gaining health because I killed the mob. Well, actually, you don't even need to kill the mob. Just hitting the mob will work. But it's pretty freaking dang good. It gives a good amount of blood as well. So that is not bad. And I can like just be super far and snipe the mobs. And there you go. I've got 7,500. And so that means that I'm going to be able to go to my wither farm and just hit the mobs and get blood. And then come back, put it into here instead of killing myself. And yeah, so right now this thing is filled and packed, and we're gonna look at it just in a moment. But over here as well, we're gonna put this, that, and that, and it should give us the second one. Perfect. And I think what you can do is when you have your other one, you can right-click this one, and it's going to transfer your will into the other one. So now you've got this tiny one, and what you would normally do is you would upgrade that one into the next one, because what you will need this one to make the next tier as well. Or maybe not. Wait, maybe. Oh, I've got it here. Why am I looking? Yeah, so you need this one to make the other one. Like, to make this one, you need this one. So you would normally use this one to update that one, and then use that one to craft the next one, and then you would switch between the two. So always have two of those. It's always useful. But yeah, so wait, did I add two? I remember making two, but I don't know what I did with the other one. It doesn't matter. But yeah, so now we've got that one, so now I need like will and stuff, so I'm gonna go get more will, but first we're gonna set up a little thing. So we're gonna do chests, and we're gonna grab 2 chests. We're gonna go back up top, and go all the way to the top. Okay, I really need to make myself... Whoa. Oh no! I messed up. Okay, wait. Let's try this again. Whoop. There you go. Alright. Chest here, chest there. Item duct, item duct. This one here, we will blacklist compressed stone. And this one here, we will whitelist compressed stone. You could do this just with one chest as well. I don't know. I like in and out. So, not the food chain. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. It puts more than one at a time. Oops. So yeah, to put your blood, you simply put your chest into your end, and you right-click. Wait. That's the way I did it before. Why isn't it working? Does it need to have nothing in it? This is stupid. Okay, is it putting everything? Oh, that's the problem. Okay. You need better servos because Boop! There's 25 freaking blocks in there. Okay, let's go down. I think I made a receiver. Did I make a receiver? Yes, a retriever. Sorry, a retriever. And the advantage of a retriever, can I? Woohoo! Is you can specify how many items you want in the inventory you're going through. So, all right, we'll just put back blood in there. There we go. So there's 7.5. And what we're going to do is you're going to say maximum total of item, you want 1. And you're going to move 1 item at a time. And over here, you're simply going to whitelist this. So now, it should put 1. Wait, what the heck? Why'd you put 2? Oh, did it put it back? Yeah, I think it put it back. So there we go. So now this thing's going to be extracted there. And then it's going to put a new one. There you go. You can see it's this thing is too fast. So it's putting it and putting it back. But yeah, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go kill some guys. And then come back, click that thing, go kill some guys. Come back, click that thing, go kill some guys. At the same time, it's going to fill my Tartaric gem. Which I'm going to be able to make another Tartaric gem. And you get the point. We're going to be back and I'll have a couple more of these because... Oh, lava crystal, wait. There we go, we completed another quest. I don't know what the incense altar is. The incense burner is an amazing thing. Basically, you're going to want to put this outside with lots of different types of things around. The more different things, the better you are. Grass towel, blah, blah, blah. The tier 1 incense burner can have then sacrificial ladder and mediate. Mediate? Is it meditate? For a moment and come back to the blood altar to use it. In one shot, you'll see roughly 90% of your health gone. You'll get a bonus of multipliers of LP based on some complex formula that is based on how many different things are around. I don't think I care about this, but sure. Sure. We're gonna make it. Sometimes I like to look at the quest and see what's coming further. I really hate when you just see this and you have no idea what's coming. But, alright. Incense. Oh, cool. We're keeping the lava crystal. Alright, so good. And I guess I just click this. Alright, yeah, I'm not doing any of that. Okay, so now it needs us to make some blank runes, and then we're going to be at tier 2. Awesome! Yeah, that was weird. Alright, I guess I need to make more of these. So one thing that I noticed, so let's go, oh yeah, I set a home for this. But let's go to Wither Skull, and let's stay. The thing is I need to be close because of for them to drop. Oh yeah, I should talk about, so one thing that you might want to know is that you can boost, not just machine with the Timeless Bee, you can also boost spawners. So yeah, I placed the bee there because it was too slow. So yeah, let's turn this down. Perfect. And yeah, so let me show you. So I'll do one swing of sword. So this was one sword, 350. And then I'll do the same thing with this sword. But the difference is a lot more damage. 640. 1,000. 1,005. So, I'm not exactly sure how it works because I seem to be getting way more with this. So, oh yeah, I should talk. I made the other Tartaric gem. It's there. So, I'm not sure why, but this tool is way better. And it stops at 10,000. So, then you wanted to go to your blood altar. You want to remove the item that is in there. You want to put it and then reactivate. And yeah, so now I need to do this. I can't wait until I can just... Well, I guess I could also just do this. And eventually I'll kill myself, but... You know. Because that's the way. If I had something that could just not die, that would be pretty nice. So I could like put it there and maybe it'll work. Oh wait, we need to test something. So let's do home craft. And sometimes I've got like monsters that cannot die at the bottom here. Like they have like items. Yeah, you see there's one right there. Okay, so let's see. If I attack it, okay, it doesn't give blood. Okay, so it's really based on damage and not on anything else. All right, that's good. So I wanted to make sure. I was thinking though at like iron and iron golems. So because iron golems have a high life amount. So maybe we could like just spawn them and use them to see. I don't know. I guess maybe I could give it a go. Let's spawn one. And we're gonna need a lot of iron. He shouldn't attack us because we're gonna spawn it. But yeah, should be fine anyway. Alright, so I think that's 4 and like a pumpkin. I don't have a lot of pumpkins, but we're just testing something right now. Pumpkin. Okay. Alright. So, can we... Yeah! We do gain... He does die eventually, but he did give us 2000 LP. Is it worth 4 blocks of iron and like a pumpkin? This is not so sure. Not so sure. And, you know, the pumpkin part... Oh, well, I can do that. It's an easy thing. So, I don't know, maybe. I do think, though, there is one thing maybe we can try. Again, with the iron stuff. Oh, wait, I need more iron blocks. Okay, let's do this. And let's put that there, put that there. All right, cool. So we got 10. Let's go home top. All right, and let's go there. And the thing I want to see is, can this bee here affect the golem? So, because we can only hit him 4 times. That's what we saw. At the 4th one, he dies. Alright. Yeah, he does regen. Oh, there was a bat. Alright, so there you go. He's regenning his health. And that's pretty good. So if we had like a bunch of iron golems, I could, you know, hit. And like just hit a bunch of them. And then just wait a little bit. Get my blood out in the system. We could do something stupid of the sort. Yeah, I'm doing something stupid of the sort. I'll be back. Well, it won't give you 10,000 blood. But it will give you, let me calculate a little bit, about 7,000. Let's give it a try. So I turned it off. This is really the part I hate, to be honest. I'll put that there, and then we'll put 10,000 blood in there. And let's see. So normally what I would do is I would restart it and do 1, 2, 3, 4. I hit 2 there. Here we go. And, and since they're poisoned or something... Oh yeah, this noise is because they're frozen. So every time they break, it makes that noise. Well, we're getting to 8,056. And this thing's just at 5,000. So I think we're doing pretty good. Like, this is pretty good stuff. So, and I'm pretty sure they're going to have the time to regen. Yeah, they're at 95 already. And this thing isn't even at 0. So this is pretty good for now. Like, this is the thing we're going to use for now just because I'm lazy. And I'm actually impressed that this thing stupidly works. So, yeah, I really wish there was a better way of doing this crap here. But I guess it's kind of how I've got to do it. Wait, Okay, 9 point something. So yeah, so once it's done, you can do 2 at a time. Works as well. And I was kind of surprised that the bee was able to like cover the whole thing, but it works. Yeah, 8,056. So that's awesome. So I guess if we place like 3 more, we can reach 10,000. But I don't know. I think I'm good with 8,000 for the moment. I don't know how many we need. I think we needed what? That's 16 for 2. So we need 64. We need 64 of those. I'll make 64. I want to make the runes today. All right. So I've got my 16 dark thingy. Oh, I forgot to check. I think it's copper. Yeah. So please, please, please. Oh, yeah. We're good. We're good, guys. We're good. Okay, so we're going to put those there. And bam. 8 runes. Perfect. And the last thing is this, which I already have in my inventory. So it should detect. Perfect. Now that we have the dark magic dust, we have unlocked Tier 2, which is reinforced slates. So more things to do because, again, I need to make this. But I think what I'm going to do, the first step, is to simply just make a bunch of blank runes. And to get to Tier 3, because that's where I want to go for the moment. So, because everything we want to do needs us to get the stupid Tier 3, like the blood infused, so that we can make other things easier. Like this here, the Tier 5 are going to be such a big deal, because they allow us to do diamonds, emerald, titanium, uranium, chrome, which we don't have, platinum, inderium, manilium, refined obsidian, aquamarine, star metal, like elementium. There's rock crystals that we can make. So yeah, we're going to be able to make so many things way easier. Meaning we really want to get to this one. And I know I'm kind of like doing everything like super quick and stuff, but shouldn't be an issue. Oh, I also wanted to see mystical agriculture. Like this crystal could be done pretty soon. I looked at the star metal and it's not that bad. I've actually made the starlight thingy. It's pretty easy to make. I think I have it here. The way I did it is this way. And with liquid starlight, and you need like 32 buckets to get like 64 of these, which is what I did. I had like my 30, where is it? It's in my bag. I had my other tank that I used to make this one. So yeah, 64 should give us a good amount of star metal, but we just saw when we reach Tier 3, we can finally make those actual things. And then we're going to be able to make the aquamarine as well. So things are going to be way better. Way, way better. But, guys, that is going to be it for today. I do hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. If you really loved it, don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to send me pictures of your walls of iron golems that you're killing to get some blood. You know, it's always fun.